Happy Tuesday. How was your day yesterday? Mine was really good. I mean, that Spotify algorithm was algorithming yesterday. When I go to when I had to go into the office to prepare to come to Charlotte today, and I put my headphones on, and I can't remember the song that started it all. And very passively, I put on some gospel music, just to, keep my spirit up and keep moving. Man, Kirk Franklin came on, and he is hands down one of the best gospel writers of all time. And and it's dangerous when you do that because you don't know what's about to happen. Man, he starts singing, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand no matter what comes my way. My life is in your hands. Listen, I had to get over there in that corner at work. Just give God praise, man. Because no matter what comes my way or your way, if you're committed to Him, His life, my life is in His hands. So I got excited about that. Drove to Charlotte last night, put on Dionne Warwick. What was it? I don't know what started that. I had an old school fest coming to Charlotte. So God is good. But I want to check y'all today on this Tuesday. So I like to flirt. Y'all don't. Many of you don't know that about me, but I do. It's not necessarily flirting. It's like if I see a good-looking man, if he smell good, I will compliment them. Even when I was married, I would say, Peter, hey, is it okay if I tell this man his cologne smells good? He'd be like, yes, and I'll stay. But he never said no. But, that's something that I do. I love to honor men. That's one of the things that I do. That's my thing. And I joke around a whole lot. And so, last year, or maybe about excuse me, 6 months after Peter's death, I was joking around with some of our friends. Now, I have, we had this couples group called the Docs Married to Knox. Don't get offended. It's 3 women. We all have our doctorates, and we were married to men that didn't have theirs. And that's what it's saved in my phone, right? That's the group. That's what we called it. Men weren't offended, so chill. And so, those men are now my brothers, right? They were then, they still are. But one of them in particular has stepped up their game. And has not, and I'm not going to, y'all who know me, know who my bestie is, know who her husband is, know exactly who I'm talking about. So not only has he been my brother, he has stepped his game up to be my daddy. Long story, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, so I was playing around one day, and I said something about me get me a boyfriend. And so my girls was like, okay, Lord, you need to start getting back out into the dating field, whatever, and we gonna help you. And maybe he overheard that or whatever. He said, it's not time yet. I'm not ready. I'm like, what? What you mean you're not? It's not time. We're not ready for that yet. And I'm like, wait a minute now. I'm old, and I'm older than you. How you gonna tell me that it ain't time for me to start dating nobody yet? Man, we laughed about that so hard, but he was serious. And then I was like, he's like, no, we're not ready for that. They pulled me out in church, after church, and had a full intervention. Lord, it's not time. It ain't time for that. And I was just, I mean, we were just joking. I mean, I wasn't serious. I knew I wasn't ready. And he said, well, I will let you know when it's time. But until then, I need you to do this, this, and this. And I'm going to check it every Sunday. You got to be clean every Sunday. And you gotta show up. And we laughed about that a long time. And so, was it this past December? He said, okay, you ready? I'm like, what? He said, yeah, you ready, you can go. And, but first let me state, as one of my favorite HBCU past presidents said to me, he was talking. He says, now, I'm not looking. I am not looking. However, if the Lord decides to bless, who am I to resist the blessings of the Lord? But anyway, I said that because it was just so funny to me, but I appreciate it. It's the covering. It's the protection. I don't feel vulnerable out here, man. Y'all. People say, people say that the dating pool done got peed in, and they said even before I was released, they would say that, but it's okay. Cause let me tell y'all something. Who God has for me is for me. I ain't stressing. I've been blessed. I have been married. I had me two beautiful girls that have been raised well, that are good humans. I'm good. So nobody can come with me with no foolishness. Because I'm good. But like I said, if the Lord want to bless, I'll think about it. But anyway, I just thought that was funny. And I just think about, God's protection and his love for us. I use that story to demonstrate how, he sends people to protect us. But he is the ultimate protector. Because sometimes people may not be able to protect you like God can, but he will, and he does. So much love to you today. I'm going to out here and deliver on the promise of black higher education at Johnson C. Smith University. And I'm going to do the thing. And I hope you will too. Love you. Bye.